Hey, I am Ken Jones. I am back. The iTechnicallyKan for the non-techies, getting you up to speed on this chat GPT. And today we're going to go ahead and cover what exactly is chat GPT and then how to sign up for an account. So, in a quick condensed version, the definition, right, if we're defining what ChatGPT is, it's a advanced AI language model developed by OpenAI. So that's the company that developed this thing. And it was designed to generate human-like text responses based on the input that it receives. So it's built on a language model. So it feels like it's conversational, which again is something new. We think about how we Google stuff. It's in the way it even pulls information in terms of how Google pulls queries and just grabs stuff based on keywords versus the actual sentence structure. So it can understand context, respond intelligently, and generate text in a conversational manner, like I just said. And this is great because it takes the technical aspect, it pulls back on the technical aspect. Sometimes you're able to kind of workshop through. So think of it as, you're dealing with a subject matter expert or somebody who's just crazy sharp and with a skill set, and you're able to kind of ask them questions in a way at whatever level that you're at and kind of build on that in the same way that you would do in a conversation. So this is something that is useful in a million different ways. And some of the applications go from chatbots, virtual assistants, content creation, even language translation. And you could take it a bit further, honestly, and think about tutoring, code generation if you're programming and coding, using it for sentiment analysis, which is taking a bunch of words in and seeing like feedback, customer feedback. So if you've got a website and people are leaving reviews, being able to take that and see what the common thread is in there. You can use it on the job hunt, being able to have this act as a recruiter, and you can, feed it your cover letter, feed it your resume after you have it help you develop what you've already got, and then put in a job link or something and see what it tells you you can improve or what keywords you may need to add into your current cover letter and resume to help it stand out to the recruiters out there. A bunch of automation things. So summarizing is another big one. So being able to take like an article and throw it in and ask it to summarize it into the top 3 points or something. So again, ton of use cases for it. So that's just the quick overview of it. From there, I'm going to go ahead and get us rolling here in just a moment. I'm going to go ahead and pull up a new tab. Actually, let me make sure that I'm logged out of my current session so that when we pop in here, it'll be showing just what you see when you first get to it. So with that said, I do want to mention that ChatGPT is not an app itself. There's been a bunch of apps in this past couple of months that have been built on top of ChatGPT. But again, ChatGPT by itself is a website, so you'll have to go there and sign up for it on that website. And that is going to be found at chat.openai.com. Go ahead and click that, which is going to bring us here to this welcome to the chat GPT screen. I threw a "the" in there that didn't exist, but you know how brains work. And you have a couple options here. You can either log in or sign up. Again, if you've already made an account, then this video, I don't know why you're watching it. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and click that sign up button. When you come here, you're going to have two options. You can sign up using your email, which would then, after you filled in your email, hit continue. It would then give you a password, verify that you're a human. Or you can go ahead and click continue with Google. When I click that, I see my Google account right here. Give that a click. And it brings me right into the interface. And so again, I've been using this already. When you pop in, yours might just look a little different, meaning I have the paid version. So I've got the plus version, which gives me a couple of different. So 3.5 is the default standard. Chat GPT 4 is optimized quite a bit better. And again, it depends on what you're using it for. You don't necessarily need to get the paid version. The free version works just fine for a majority of the stuff that most people are going to be using it for. But If you got an extra 20 bucks, you can go ahead and throw out there if you're going to be doing a lot of stuff with it. There are some limitations though. You can only use 25 messages every 3 hours. So again, if you're just learning and playing around with it, I definitely recommend just use the free version and use it as much as you can. There are times where it blacks out. And by blackout, I mean, it's going to not let you connect, just depending on how many people are using it. Again, this is, this has taken off in a way that just unprecedented in the way that it was released to the public in a few months ago, and the amount of users that jumped on board. And again, this is what I'm doing, is trying to make sure y'all are also on board with what's happening. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Next, we're gonna be doing some stuff around actually generating prompts. So make sure you like, subscribe, review, all the things. I don't even know how to run that down, but do the things and wait for that next drop. We're gonna get into these prompts, and I'm gonna make sure to have some links and stuff for you all to be able to go see how these prompts are structured. We're gonna kind of do a little bit of a deep dive in there. And I think I'm gonna make it around creating a resume and cover letter. Just that's something that is applicable to most people's life right now. So with that said, appreciate y'all. I'm up out of there.